Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hi Vess, welcome. Early as always. uh, 2 streams on 1 week? What? What world are we living in? Am I right? Well, something interesting came out recently, and as you can see from the stream title, that's called Mewgenics. Let me just quickly start up the game before I yap further. Let's see, game capture. Oh, there we go. The game sounds a bit loud, let me know if it's good or not.
Mewgenics.
Okay, so that was our intro cinematic. I think the game might be a bit too loud. This is louder than Minecraft, so let's, without further ado, let's go into the settings and take down the master audio. Like that. 50%, that sounds good, I think. Yes, confirm. Yeah, let's see about that. What other options we have? Okay, first things first. Bit too loud still after I changed it as well. So a little bit of context. Mewgenics is the new game of Edmund McMillen, the creator of Bindings of Isaac, a very famous and very successful indie roguelike game, and I am a huge fan of that. And in recent interviews, he did say that, well, essentially he created Bindings of Isaac to practice for creating his actual game that he wanted to, which is Mewgenics. So I'm so excited to try this out. And it came out in the last couple of days, so impromptu stream might become regular. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's check the settings. What do we have here? Language, humping animation, safe, random, normal. Since we are on stream, I'm going to go with safe because this is Edmund. I don't know what to expect. I wanna play it safe. This is the first time I'm starting it up, and I'm going into it completely blind. I intentionally avoided anything that I could. Auto select basic action, I have no idea what that is. Multiple elite boss, okay. Okay, combat speed. Yeah, let's save the game options. Controls. I am going to be playing on keyboard for now. Oh, there is an only mouse, okay, and the keyboard. Okay. Q, W, E, R, T, okay. Mouse controls, T, Z, spells, okay. These are attacks, move is 1, weapon is 2, trinket. You know what, let's get actually into the game and we'll see what everything means. Let's hit play. Ooh, okay. 3 save files, that's the same with the Bindings of Isaac as well. Some similar familiarity, I should say. I'm going to check the red one. Hello. Science! I wonder if it's voice acted or not. Oh, it's like Animal Crossing dog. Okay. scared you, didn't I? I know how crazy buzzwords like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I disagree. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. Thomas A. Beanies. Is there a pun in there? I can't find it, but I feel like it needs to be a pun somehow. Okay, so a science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, whether the street is, you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now, take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of the biovet. Okay, we've got George. We've got mamas with some dominant eyebrows over there and some... Why do you have human eyes, George? Okay. We've got Tuxie, who looks like has double eyebrows. Okay. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later.
Meow.
I love that he told me to choose a boy and a girl, but the gender is not described anywhere. I want to choose Tuxie and Mamas. What's wrong with George? His eyes, you freak. Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. And George just went down the drain. Let's say drain. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry. I'll be sure to harvest some from George's elbows before he's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. And thus the journey of a crazy scientist slash crazy cat lady begins. Psst. Click here. I gotcha. Why do you have a mask? Oh, there's a cat behind you. Okay, so let's look at the interface. We have a day-night cycle, clear skies, there are no weather effects, okay? The path. Yeah, obviously that's the next. So it's like kind of a Slay the Spire type mapping system, I see. We've got 0 meat and 0 coin. we've got, I guess that's the inventory. This must be settings, the main menu, yeah. Colorless. It's a cut. Okay. Oh, I see. This is explaining the icon that we see, because both Taxi and Mama's is colorless. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see the first one here. He kicked you out. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch. Oh, okay. You do seem to have a mustache, though. Well. And even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. That's gay. If you get what I mean. Now that's extra gay. You wanna survive in Boone County? You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Mama's turn. Okay. You can tell because of the paw print thing above Mama's head. Okay. This is Mama's basic attack. It's melee range, so you'll need to move next to the rat to hit it. Got it? This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move to. Okay. All clear. Move. Right there. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. Yeah, you've already been over once per turn. Yeah, gotcha. Click the attack and then click the rat. Okay. And dead rat. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you've got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of the passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Okay. Self-assured. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Okay. That sounds like a good one. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does. I assume it's a strength up. Yep, strength up. Increased by 1. Strength affects melee attacks and melee ability damage. Okay, so currently I've got like a stacking system. The more I take down, the better my strength gets. But it's random, so it's not necessarily the strength. Okay. There are also spells. You only have to have one so far, but unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. Okay. This is how much mana the spell costs. 4 mana, okay. This is how much mana you have. 3 out of 9. Clear as day. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your light bulb. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. Is it like an action counter? That would be a cool idea. It is now Taxi's turn. Okay. Taxi has a range basic attack. While selecting where to move, you can see preview of your basic attack's range in red. Okay. Move in range to attack or as close as you can get. So yeah, I hover it over, click it, and okay, I see the range there. Currently I moved in the wrong spot, but I couldn't reach anyway. Okay, so let's see if my hypothesis is right about these light bulbs. Currently I have 7. Does that mean that I can take 7 actions and the leftover gets converted into my mana? Let's see the passive ability, Hot-Blooded. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Okay, so Toxie is good for like a burn build, a dot system. Gotcha. We have 5 mana, so theoretically we could cast a spell. Roll up to 3 tiles in a straight line. Oh, okay, so actually I'll do that. Okay, well I guess that counts as moving. You are still out of range of the Tum-Tum, though. Luckily, your spell don't prevent you from also attacking or moving. So I guess the tutorial wanted me to move first, and then it would have been like, oh, but actually you're out of range, so you use the spell. But I was smarter, and I used the spell, which makes no difference. Oh, and here's the turn order in the top right corner. Nice, okay. So, why not also use your basic movement to get closer to the Tum-Tum? Yep. And we will do it like this. No. Fuck it, it's the first fight. You're range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. You got it. Bam. Good job, you landed a shot. The Tum-Tum is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. Okay, but I can't I oh no, because it's not Mama's turn. Okay, end turn. Okay, it's Mama's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell, Spit. Select Spit and aim it to the enemy. Spit. Spit attack with infinite range that deals 1 damage. Okay. Achoo! That was awesome, good spitting. You actually have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So Spit again. Make it real thick this time. This one. Okay. That's 2. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. Yep, so no, first I gotta move.
Meow.
Oh, there are the stats of the cats as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Meow.
Okay, so it seems like the little light bulb is not actually related to my actions that I can take. It's just there. Okay, and there we go. I guess it depends on the cat. I got 5 food and 3 coins. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Tox. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all those options. Originally I was going to let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point out something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Tox's current passive effect up there. Yes, I checked it out already. Hell yeah, I'm smarter than the game. Check out Tox's Tox's current passive effect up there. Now read what the Sunburn does. Inflict 1 burn and blind 1 at infinite range. Okay. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded makes burn more burny. Sanders. So take Sunburn already, or not. It's your funeral. That's the other option. So we got 2 block. spawn a poop on an adjacent tile, or heal another adjacent unit for 2. Yeah, I'm going for that combo. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat's different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passive can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Okay. Well, let's go forward. What's the question mark? Butch blocks your path. Dude, that's mean. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odds of success. Okay, so it seems like it's Taxi who is going up and they can't change. So I have 8 smarts. Taxi is very smart, but not very strong, so I'm going to outsmart Butch. Ha, get ideaed. Taxi points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your smarts is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Taxi got a small catnip baggie. Oh, okay. We've got drugs. Small catnip baggie. Use, gain 7 mana. 1 use. Okay. Let's see the stats. Okay, so we've got strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, speed, charisma, and luck. Okay, D&D match. Edmund played some D&D while making games. Yeah, so Mamas is actually very sturdy and strong and speedy as well. And we've got intelligence, dex, and luck on Taxi. Okay, let's check this chest. That's a lover. I got a stick. Oh, Stick Nation. Stick. Use a melee attack with +1 reach. 4 uses left. Okay, do I have to like equip these? I have to equip these. Okay. Alright. And I assume this is an elite fight? The normal furballs versus pebbles. It's time for a boss battle. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you've got. Oh, awesome. One last nip before I leave it up to you. Deep, what the fuck, okay. I had catnip on my mind. Attack from behind to do more damage. Ooh, we got backstabbing, okay. 50 HP. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, let's go and I can't reach. Damn it, okay. I can reach, because then I do this. Okay. But I can't do a melee attack though, so end turn. Hey, don't go after my ranged. So okay, let's start with an attack, then roll out of the way, and then move as far as possible because you're our backline carry. End turn, and next round we can burn. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up there. Yep, turn order, I did notice, yeah. This is the order that you and your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it or don't. Okay. Oh my god, throwing rocks. Okay. Now we engage with mamas. Okay. Oh yeah, because we didn't take them down. That's why that was messed up. Hey, hold on, buddy. Don't end your turn just yet. I know I can use my weapon, but I don't want to because I want to use sunburn. Weapons land over there can be used once per turn, even if you've already used your attack. Yeah, I got it. No. No opportunity attacks. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, and now sunburn, making burns burnier. I can't get in range. Damn it. In that case, I'll just hide there. Yep. Okay, the dot is dotting. Stop throwing rocks! Oh my god. Okay, get spat. Wait, do they have individual mana? Oh, I might be stupid. Let's see. I'll zero my mana to 1. Let's see if Taxi has some. Oh yeah, yeah, they do have separate mana. Okay. Okay, another stacks of burn. Let's do an attack, and then I can move through objects with roll. Okay, that's very good. And then there or something. Next. Okay, okay. I'm seeing. I'm picking up on what's going down. Oh! What do you mean 999? Well, damn. It looks like Taxi got hit hard, pretty hard. Don't worry though. He's not dead yet. Only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured. And one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cat still survives, so finish the fight. I'm trying. Let's get the speed down. Let's move in there. Let's get a stick hit. And it's lethal. Perfect. $20 food and 5 coins, okay. And Mama's levels up. Let's see, what do we want to get? You know, I think let's get Block, because I want her to be frontline. Congrats! You did good out there. This marks the end of the first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasure and injuries that you've gained during your journey. The supplies will hopefully prove useful to you and at some point. Oh, and if you ever wanna just save and exit a run, just click here. Bye. Okay. Oh. Let's head. Okay, I was focusing on my drink, I couldn't read it. Oops. Oh. The shirt says Tink. Okay. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. Drink hydration. Yes, that's exactly what I did right there. That's the pause you were hearing. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. All of them. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyways, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kittens. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Okay. On top of the table. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So, you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Okay. What are these buttons though? First, we've got 2 cats, 8 coins, yes, the food and day menu. Okay, this is just like the type of cats we have, and they have little crowns because they are retired. Okay. And yes, not trash, no. Okay, these are the inventory. Okay. Well, let's end the day. Oh, I see, this is the safe version. And we've got a new cat. Tuxie got together with mamas and made a kitten. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. Oh my god. He will need to grow up before he can go on an adventure though. Don't worry, there is something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also look, a stray cat has come to your... Oh my god, my voice is going away. Oh, I'm sorry everyone, it seems like my voice is straining a bit today. Oh. Also look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Tisaya, okay. Once you have made enough kittens to collect enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You will want 4 fresh kittens to send out on adventures, but you don't have enough yet. So just like keep ending the day and collect strays until you do. Also, you can right click on the kittens to see if he inherited anything from his parents and check his stats. Okay. Pablito. Oh! One fun fact that I've learned about this game while trying to avoid everything is that these names, Mamas, Taxi, Pablito, Tisaya, these are actually fan submitted names for Edmund to name the cats after real cats of the fans of the game following through production. So I think that's just awesome. Like, there are like thousands of cat names submitted, all names of real life cats of someone. Now let's see those stats. Where is Pablito? Okay, we've got some speed, we've got some luck. Okay, Pablito seems to be a ranged one, taking after his father. Short lobbed shot. Lob a shot over units and obstacles. Okay, yeah, that's the same as Taxi. And then we've got block from Mamas. Okay, so it's like 2 abilities already, because Mamas and Taxi both are level 2, so even on level 0, 2... Okay. Let's see this Saya. Constitution and strength, yet the basic ability is the ranged version. Okay. And we've got some brace. Gain 1 temporary brace until your next turn. Brace. Reduce all incoming damage. Okay, so that's like... in Slay the Spire terms, that would be similar to Dexterity, kinda. Not exactly, but like kinda. Well, let's pass the day. Okay. We've got Taxi and Pisaya. 2 kittens, okay. So... wait, what do you mean? Ah. We've got Bob, who has good con and dex and strength, ranged and speed, okay. And we've got Ferb. Ferb has also relatively good strength, but otherwise very mediocre stats. Melee and got Flex. Gain +1 temporary brace until your next turn and deal 1 knockback to each adjacent units. Okay. Flexing them away. Got it. Oh. I was planning to go on a bit longer today, but I am feeling a bit of a voice strain right now, so I think I'll end this here for right now. So yeah, this was Mewgenics, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I do return to it, and if we'll have more streams with Mewgenics. I hope you enjoyed it. Good little intro to the game. Yeah, yeah, perfect. We've just ended the basics of the tutorial, I guess. So, yeah. But now it's raiding time. So let me just look up someone who we can raid. And actually, Hydro is live right now. It's been a while since we've raided Hydro, so let's give that a shot. Playing some Hollow Knight, actually. Alright. Raiding. Starting Hydro raid in 10 seconds. Go make some noise. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.